What do you think, Leanne? Two big complaints from Aberdeen fans, I guess. A, about the goal. B, about the challenge on Ferguson.
Yeah, I think rightly they should feel aggrieved in terms of those decisions. Tough ones perhaps to get right for the referee. How quickly I think the turnover from Celtic was going for that third goal, but undoubtedly there's an infringement that affects David Bates really making any sort of challenge to win the ball. Could he have been a bit cuter or drawn the attention of the referee closer towards it? Perhaps, but these are the moments in football that are fine margins. I think there was one, was it in the first half, that the Celtic goal was disallowed, and there was debate over whether it was offside or and it was disallowed. So you could probably look at these incidents and perhaps say that they've evened themselves out over the course. And the penalty one for me, I think, could have been given, similarly to the one that Lewis Ferguson had a claim at the weekend, in the box again, and the penalty wasn't awarded. So these are the moments that I think, maybe Aberdeen go away and look at it and go, are we too naive to think that you can rely on the officials to get every decision right? Could they have been a bit smarter in terms of the protests and how they defended that situation? But to get themselves back in the game, Aberdeen, 2-2, and within a minute you're back down 3-2. An incredible response from Celtic. You would need to add energy, enthusiasm. They can't do anything about the referee not making that call. They get the advantage, and they certainly took full advantage of it, and it gave them 3 points.
What did you make, Craig, of those two important calls?
I think the third goal, the winning goal, was Abada was offside. I mean, with VAR it would be very clear. We don't have that. Obviously it was close, but he was offside and also impeded Bates. I think Bates has got to be stronger. Move him out the way, maybe, or be a little bit cuter in terms of getting the
making it more obvious to the ref. Yeah,
getting the free kick. As Leanne touched on, though, I mean, when you score a goal, the next 5-10 minutes are crucial. To allow Celtic obviously to go straight up the park virtually and get that would be disappointing for Stephen Glass and Aberdeen. Could have they had a penalty in terms of O'Reilly jumping into Lewis Ferguson with no eye on the ball? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they could also get the penalty for that. So look, Aberdeen will feel hard done by for sure. But again, Celtic start the way that you expect. They get their 2-goal lead. Aberdeen showed, I guess, a weakness in terms of defending set pieces. There were 2 set plays, obviously, that got the 2 goals and got Aberdeen back into the game. So, like I said, it's a little bit unlucky. But at the same time, when Celtic start the way they do, they put the energy in, they play that high tempo, they get their goals. You can't say it's unlucky that they then go and win the game of football. It's a trend that we've seen sort of like throughout the last few months, Rob.